right. Well, I'll start everybody breathing. So come to the top of the mat and we're just going to breathe in and out through the nose, moving and breathing together. So inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale down. So just simply getting the breath and the body moving together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale down. And now we're going to add a count. So inhale for 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. So through the nose, getting the breath nice and big. So give Trinny a few of these breaths just to get going. Hearing the sound. Contracting the back of the throat, so you make an ocean sound in the back of the throat called Ujjayi breath. So we're just going to breathe at this pace for the next 55 minutes, and we're going to overlay movement onto this breath, so it becomes a moving meditation. Are we ready? Let's start with our first sun salutation, and I'll be doing a lot of counting. Big toes touch, rock forwards and backwards on the heels, lift up in the kneecaps. Drop the tailbone and draw the navel back to the spine. Lift up in the pelvic floor, roll the shoulders back. Take some deeper breaths in and out through the nose and feel the energy radiating out through your fingertips. Stretch your palms. Give them a really nice stretch. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. We're ready to move. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A. Exhale, fold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, look up, lengthen. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, plank. So slow the breath down so it stays with the count. Exhale, bend the elbows. You can use your knees on the floor. Inhale, sweep the chest up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Roll the inner elbows forward. Lift the heart. Press the hands down more. Press the back of the head back like you're pressing into my hand. And take the chin in, lift the hips, downward facing dog. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. So see if you can slow the breath right down. Staying with the count. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. So see if you can slow the breath down to the movement down to match the breath. Bend the knees, look forward. Inhale, make the way to the top of the mat. Look up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, fold. Slow the movement right down so you're moving with breath. Inhale, arms rise, press palms. 3, 4. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Second round, inhale. So slow the movement down so you're matching the breath. Exhale. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Slow movement. Exhale, step back. This time we're going to go straight into push-up. 3, 4. Inhale, upward facing. Squeeze the shoulders like you're trying to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, downward facing. Lift the hips high, drop the head. You can nod it yes, shake it out no for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 3, 4. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, press the index finger knuckle down. Exhale, 3. Lengthen the spine, lift the hips. Soften knees, look forward. Inhale, come to the top of the mat, look up. Exhale, forward, slow this movement right down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Last round, inhale, staying with the beat. 3, 4. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower into push-up. Inhale, upward facing, squeeze here, squeeze, yes. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Breathing in. Breathe out, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Breathing in. Breathe out, 4. Oh, I made it to 5. I meant to only do 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, 5. Soften knees, look forward. Inhale, top of the mat, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Sun salutation B. So we're going to add on some movements now, some warriors. Inhale, come into chair. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, fold. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, look halfway. Slow this movement down. 3, 4. Exhale, hands down, step back, lower into push-up. 3, 4. Inhale, outward facing. Slow this down. Squeeze the shoulders, inner elbows forward, press the hands down. Exhale, downward facing. Right leg lifts, inhale. Right foot steps forward to lunge, exhale, back heel down. 3, 4, inhale, up, sweep the arms up. 3, 4, exhale, hands down, back into lunge. 2, 3, 4, inhale, up and back. 2, 3, 4, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower, slow it down. With control, building the muscle. Inhale, upward facing, squeeze everything in the back of the body. Exhale, downward facing, other side. Left leg lifts. 2, 3, 4, exhale, step, back heel down. 2, 3, 4, inhale, up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 3 breaths. Inhale. Oh, stay there. I'm going to adjust you. Downward facing dog. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, come to the top of the mat, look up. Exhale, fold, slow the breath right down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, half chair. Interlock the fingers, press palms away for 1. Only 3 breaths. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, 2 long, steady breath. Inhale, weight into the heels, look forward, soften the eyebrows. Exhale, 3. Inhale, back into normal chair, so lift the torso upright, squeeze the back of the body, arch the back. Exhale, twisted chair, left elbow, right knee. Press the palms down, spin the chest to the side for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2, press the hand down more to spin the chest more. Last breath in. And exhale. Inhale, back to chair for 1 breath. Slow it down. Like you're moving through water. Exhale. Twist to the other side. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, sink the hips low for 1. Inhaling. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Look down, inhale, chair, 1 breath. Exhale, bend the knees, take the hands to the floor, take the knees out wide. Take the hands forward, Malasana, garland pose. Either staying here and wrapping the hands behind you, or coming into crow. Hands in front of you like you're doing a push-up. Come onto your tiptoes, knees high on the backs of the arms, and start to bend your elbows like you're doing a push-up. Keep pressing the floor away, really rounding the upper back. Press the floor away. And then as you lean forward more with the head, the feet float off. Keep pressing the hands down, keep lifting the belly. And then when you're there, see if you can find that smooth, steady breath that we did in our sun salutation. Really nice. Everybody meet in downward facing dog. Find your breath again. Nice, steady metronome breath. Calming and balancing the mind. Inhale, same length as the exhale. Ready for some warriors. Right foot steps forward, back heel down, heels either side of the midline. Coming all the way up, sweep the arms up, press the palms for one. And exhale, really feel your feet here, ground through the back leg. Inhale, open arms to the side and hips. Exhale, warrior two for 3 breaths. So draw the belly in, drop the tailbone down, knee over ankle. Inhale. Exhale, 2, really draw the elbows away from each other. Inhale, reaching out through the fingers. Exhale, ground through the back heel. Inhale, moving only the arms, reverse. Take the top hand, give yourself a stretch. Exhale, back to warrior two, straighten the front leg. Inhale, step the back foot in. Exhale, reach forward and down, grab the shin or the big toe. Inhale, spin the chest to the side. Exhale, triangle pose for 1. Inhale, draw the crown of the head more forward. Exhale, 2, press the back heel down. Inhale, lean back like you're leaning against the wall, reach up with the top hand. Smooth breath, exhale, 3. Inhale, take the hand to the hip at the front. Half moon is coming. Bend the front knee, walk the right hand out in front of you, and see if you can catch some air under that back foot. Keep looking down. If you're comfortable there, press through both heels and maybe the top hand comes up, maybe the bottom hand floats off. 3, well done, 2, 1, step back, warrior 2. Inhale, forearm to thigh, side angle. Exhale, back arm up and over. Now slide that hand inside the foot and grab the ankle. Use your upper arm to stem yourself against the knee and spin the chest more. For 1, your hand can be on a block. Inhale, really reach. Stay there. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Pressing into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach up with the left hand. We're going for the twist. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Press palms. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Press the top hand down more. And maybe you can tuck the back toes. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Steady breath, harder in a twist, but see if you can do it. Exhale, 3. Inhale, take the hands down. We're going for 3-legged dog. And exhale, swing it up and back, bend the top knee. And we're going to flip the dog, going over for wild things. So come onto the outside edge of the left foot, back foot down. Now press the hips to the sky like you're shining the headlights of your hips and your chest to the sky. Really reach back, see if you can take your chest to the sky more. Give it a spin. And exhale. Back to downward facing dog. Drop to the knees. Sit on your heels. Child's pose, taking a breath or two between sides, coming back to that steadiness. So it's like a metronome, like a dance. The breath leads the movement, either staying in child's pose or joining me for a little bit of shoulder strengthening. Interlock the fingers, lift the hips high for forearm dog or dolphin. Either staying here or lifting one leg and then the other. Keep pressing through the forearms, strengthening the shoulders. And then either repeat that or place your forearms on the floor and lift one leg and then the other. If you're doing forearm stand, you can kick up. Just one leg at a time, keep pressing through the elbows. and then come down. We'll do forearm stand after second side if you want to try coming up. Take the head down. Finding your breath again. Doing really well. Are you ready for all those movements on the other side? Downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, back heel down, warrior one, so feet either side of the midline, hips face forward, arms reach all the way up. That's it, so your hips are spinning towards the front of the mat, so angle that back foot in, yeah, so that this hip can come round, yeah, nice. Really nice, and then pressing that back foot down. And then open hips and arms, warrior two, yeah. Inhale, exhale one, inhale, exhale two, inhale, exhale three. We're going to reverse it, so just stay where you are with your legs. Inhale, take the left arm up, reverse the warrior, and exhale, straighten front leg, shorten stance, reach forward and down, triangle. Inhale, spin the chest to the right arm up. Exhale for one. Inhale, reach up with the palm. Palm faces the side, yep. Exhale, two, squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Yeah. Inhale. Draw the left hip back. Exhale, three. Inhale, hand to the hip at the front. Exhale, bend the front knee. We are going for half moon. Left hand in front of you. Shift the back leg forward, maybe the back foot floats off a centimetre, maybe a bit more. Keep pressing down with the standing leg. As you press down, that bottom hand will become more weightless. Keep your fingers down, or you can try and float off by pressing the standing leg down. Press it down, really strong. Supporting yourself, yeah, really good. So we've got a big breath here, so we're more able to balance. Okay, picture warrior two, that's where we're going next. Warrior two, well done. Long stance, heels in line. Inhale, forearm to thigh, side angle. Exhale, back arm over, up and over, and now slide the left hand to the inner ankle, grab the inner ankle. Yeah, and stem, see if you can stem your knee against the upper arm. Other way, the other way. Yeah, so the knee comes slightly outside the arm. This way, yeah. So it's more... The knee is, so I'm sort of pressing those two surfaces into each other like this, and it will get into my hip a bit more. Yeah, that's it. So press the knee into the arm into the knee. One more breath. And exhale. Inhale, take the hands down. Exhale, drop the back knee. Inhale, right arm up, taking the twist. Exhale, take the twist. Inhale, head goes forward, navel in, twist. Exhale here. And maybe straighten the bottom leg. So to do that, get your balance, look down, straighten the bottom leg, and then maybe you can take your gaze to the side as well. A little bit harder. Those are the directions of travel. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop to the forearms or take child's pose. Look forward. Walk your feet in as much as you can and raise one leg off, one leg up. Yeah, walk your feet in a little bit more, and the other if you want to try some hops. Press down with the forearms. Keep looking forward. Do you want to try some hops? Just one leg at a time. One leg at a time. That's it. Push off the bottom leg. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Push down with the hands. Just let me know if you need to come down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Yes. Push down with the hands. Squeeze.
I feel like going over.
No, you won't go over because I'm here.
I just want it there.
Okay, child's pose. Well done. Breathing in. And breathing out. Walk the hands around to the left. Twisted child's pose. And exhale, get back into the rhythm of the breath. That nice steadiness, steady breath, steady mind. And walk back to center. And then Other side, twisted child's pose. And now back to centre. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, walk the hands to the back of the mat, grab the big toes, take the elbows out to the side, fold forward and down. Padangusthasana, let the head go. So eventually I'll lift you all the way off the floor. And then slide the hands underneath the feet, Padahastasana. That's it. Bend the knees as much as you need to get into this. Wriggle the toes into the wrist crease. Give yourself a massage. Let your head go. Take the hands to the hips. And exhale, slowly, slowly coming all the way up. Come on to the tiptoes. Draw your ribs in, lift up in your pelvic floor, lift up on the inside, squeeze the thighs towards each other, really strong, great for posture. Walk to the top of the mat on your tiptoes. And then exhale down, step it out wide to the side. I'm going to face you. So if you face me, you can see what we're doing. Yeah, feet parallel, hands to the hips. So heels out a little bit, toes turned in. Yeah, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, hinging from the hips, flat back, fold forward and take your hands in line with the toes. Head down. That's it. You take your hands and face them forward like that. Yes, that's it. And then you're using every exhale to draw yourself down a little deeper. Finding that steady breath again. Big breath in. Yes, same noise on the inhale and the exhale. Inhale, take the hands to the hips. Exhale, come up halfway. Inhale, interlock the fingers behind the back and squeeze the shoulder blades like you're trying to crack a walnut between you. See if you can press the palms more towards each other. Squeeze here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then fold forward. Yes. Yeah, breathing into it. With every exhale, it's going a little deeper. Fantastic for our tight shoulders. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, come up halfway. And then take your hands in front of you, side to side lunges, or both legs out at the same time. Getting into the inner thighs. Staying with your breath. Steady, like the beat of a drum, or the pendulum of a clock. Staying in time with time. Walk the hands around to the front of the mat, straighten the front leg and draw the toes towards the face. You're on the back knee, you can double fold your mat if you want some more support under your knee. Take your hands to the floor, take your chest forward, and then walk your hands forward as far as they'll go, or on blocks, and then fold forward if you want the blocks either side. You can take your hands on blocks or on the floor, fold forward, chin to shin. So thinking long front of the body. So we're here just to create long, smooth lines of energy so the energy can flow inside us, the blood, the lymph, everything gets a really smooth flow. And if you want to slide a little bit deeper, we've got a couple of breaths if you want to go into a fuller expression of this pose. If not, you're just staying where you are. Yeah, it's a little bit hard with the sticky mats. Turn up the breath to match the intensity. One more breath. And very gently hit eject. And then either walk to the back of the mat or just swap sides. I'm going to swap sides. Other leg out in front of you. Put padding under your knee if you like. And then first of all, half Hanuman to start with. So we're just going to get into that front leg. Shin to shin. way into your body. What does it feel like to be here now? Thinking, rather than, oh my God, I feel so tight, thinking, oh, thank goodness I found this tightness, because that's going to be with me all the time anyway, unless I work into it, which is what we're doing. We're releasing tension. If you want to slide the back leg a little bit further back, please do. Releasing tension. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in. Squeeze your pelvic floor more for extra support. Breathing out. Really nice, everyone. That's really good. Yeah, good. And then downward facing dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Grab opposite elbows and hang in ragdoll. Get your head down. Enjoy that feeling of gravity pulling your head down, taking the weight off the mind, the weight off the neck. And take the hands to the hips once more. Slowly, slowly come all the way up. And setting up for tree pose. So we've set the rhythm of the practice with the breath, and here's where we'll really feel it when we're balancing. So the breath, steady breath, is going to help you balance. Switch the weight into the left foot, squeeze the left bum cheek, pick up the right knee, take it out to the side, either in tree or you're doing the lower tree with the toes on the floor. Everybody can do this in the middle of the room. So to get your balance, pick a spot to look at. Don't move your eyes. Turn up your breath, find the steadiness. Breathing in. Breathing out, press the standing leg down, press the heel into the inner thigh really strongly so you feel like you've got a really strong tree trunk. Breathing in. Any arm variations you like. Breathing out. Hearing your breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. If you've got your arms up, bring them down. And now take the ankle over the knee. You can turn to face the support for this one if that helps. Flex the ankle strongly, and this is, we're going to get the hips low. So it doesn't really matter about the hands coming down. We want to sit down like you're sitting on the loo or sitting in the chair. Flex that top foot. Yeah. Use your hands for support on the floor if you like. Everybody's getting into that hip. It doesn't matter how far you come down, it matters that you go to where you feel some good change happening. And eventually you'll shift the weight into the hands and the back leg will come off. Slowly, slowly pressing into the feet, so strengthening that standing leg. Using the floor like a weight, coming all the way up. Exhale, release. One breath in. One breath out, ready for the other side. Shift the weight into the right leg this time and firm up the right butt cheek, so nice and strong. Whichever version of tree you're doing, quickly find a spot to look at. Don't move your eyes and breathe. Lifting up in your pelvic floor, that's Mula Bandha, your root lock. So this is the 3 technologies of yoga. Breathing, steady, calm, even breath. Bandha, internal lock, lifting up pelvic floor, drawing navel back. And gaze point, drishti, picking a spot to look at. So all these things help you concentrate, bring the awareness in, experiencing your body in this moment. In different positions. What's it like to be you? And take the hands down, crossing the ankle, flex the foot, and sitting down like you're sitting in a chair. Just draw the chin in. There's a real tendency to kind of exacerbate our forward head posture, the thing we do all the time when we're looking at phones. Sticking the chin out, shortening the back of the neck. So lengthen the back of the neck. Also good for ankle strength and flexibility. Eventually you'll come into the arm balance. Getting used to taking the weight in the hands. pressing into that foot, come all the way up with control. Exhale, come to standing. Perfect. You ready to come to the floor? Let's do it. Well done. That's the most of the leg work done. Let's go to the floor. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold. Getting back into that steady rhythm. Inhale, look up and lengthen. Exhale, hands down. Step back into plank. And then bend the elbows halfway. Knees can come down. Inhale, take the chest forward and up, upward facing. We're going to take 3 breaths in upward facing. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Press the back of the head back. Stay there like you're pressing into my hands. Chin parallel to the floor. That's it. Now press into my hand. Yes. Roll the shoulders back here. Squeeze the bum. Activate the legs. Heels a little bit closer. Yes, nice. And then drop the knees down. Sit back into child's pose. And then simply swing your legs around for Janushirasana, seated tree. Sit tall, draw the right knee in. Exhale, drop it out to the side. Back with our steady breath. Inhale, spin the chest towards the extended leg. And exhale, fall forward, reach for the outside of the foot with both hands. So see if you can take the foot like this, because that's going to be better for your shoulders. Yeah. Now inhale, drawing the foot towards you to lift the chest. Exhale, taking the chest forward. Inhale, drawing on the foot to take the chest forward, deepening the stretch. Exhale. With every breath, you move a little deeper safely. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Marichyasana A. Place the foot flat on the floor, a bit of a gap between the foot and the thigh. Inhale, right arm up. That's it. Exhale, reach forward, internally rotate, and then reach behind you. If you're not yet binding, you can take a belt, or just simply sitting tall, hugging the knee. That will work into your hip. And then flex the left toes to the sky. Yep, pull them. Yep. And now pull on the bind to take the chest forward. Left shoulder comes round. This is great for hips, great for shoulders. Soften your face. Deepen your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, keep the grip, look up. And exhale, cross that foot over. Taking the twist, hug the knee, look behind you. Inhale, first of all, sit tall. Then draw the navel in and twist the chest first. A chest twist to the left, the right. Then the head and then the eyes. In your mind's eye, picture your extended left leg and draw the toes towards the hips more. Lifting up on the inside, long spine. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hug the knees in. Compress them into your chest. And I take the hands behind the knees and keep hugging the knees in like you want to touch the chest. So we're training this compression. We're training the muscles in the front of the legs to compress towards the chest. Right, so now you're going to loosen the grip on the back of the legs just to the point where you don't fall, but where you feel most of this is now happening in the hips and the core. Squeeze the chest against the thigh, thighs against the chest. I'm definitely shaking here. So you're loosening, supporting yourself as much as you need to, but feeling like your core is pulling the knees in. You want to, and squeezing them together. Yeah, nice. Pull them in more. Can you pull them in more? More. Yeah, that's it. That's where the work is. 3, 2, I'm getting really hot. 1, and cross the ankles. Coming into downward facing dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, bend the elbows halfway. Knees can come down if you like. Inhale, rolling over, upward facing. So remember all the things in upward facing, it's squeezing and strengthening the back of the body. Exhale, downward facing dog, and simply sit down seated tree other side. Legs extend in front of you and draw the left knee in. Drop it out to the side. Inhale, spin the chest. And exhale with a long spine, so hips go back, chest goes forward, reach for the outside of the foot. And then inhale, draw on your foot to take the chest forward. Exhale, fold. So keep going with that wave-like motion with the breath. Long inhale. Long exhale. One more long inhale. That's your lengthening. Exhale is folding. Inhale, coming all the way up. Marichyasana A, foot on the floor, bit of space between your foot and your leg. So move a little bit, it's more here, that's it, yeah. Because you want the room to come forward in between. Inhale, reach forward with your left arm, rotate and bind. Yeah, that's it. And now pull back on the bind to take the shoulders forward. So that right shoulder comes round, yeah. And that hip will start to move back. So really this is a hip flexibility pose. Breathing in. Don't forget the inhale and long, slow exhale. Yeah, that's good. Yawning is good. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, cross. Taking the twist. So first of all, sit tall. And then twist from the navel, from the chest, then the neck, then the eyes. So minimal support on that back hand. It's pressing down slightly. But mostly you're lifting up inside. Pelvic floor lifts. Navel lifts. Breathing in. And breathing out. Staying with the steadiness. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale back to center. Exhale. Take the backs of the knees and draw them as much as you can into the chest. Almost like you want to touch your chest with your knees. Now, start to loosen the amount that you're pulling on your knees, but keep them in if you can. So keeping them in. This is a tight pose, yeah. Keep loosening, keep loosening, keep loosening. So the work then is in the core and the front of the thighs. I feel it here. Where do you feel that?
I don't really feel it.
Okay, pull your knees in more. Pull your knees in more. Yeah, almost like squeeze the knees together. Do you feel that now? Still no? Do you feel it here?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. More then? Go to where you feel it. That's it. Oh, see, I'm really shaking here. 2, 1, and then coming all the way down. Lying on the floor. Oh. Make a pillow with your hands. Rock your hips from side to side. Take the arms alongside the body, fingernails on the floor. Big toes touch. Inhale, keep the fingers down, lift the legs, lift the shoulders, lift the head, press the back of the head into an invisible hand, and then float the arms off, lift everything off, locust pose. Squeeze the muscles in the back. So this is back strengthening as much as you think this pose is excruciating. Think about how great it is to strengthen your back and how hard it is in life to find movements that do this, because we're so forward facing. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, make a pillow. Similar, interlock the fingers behind the back, roll the shoulders back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now just lift the fist off to start with, then lift the legs, then lift the head and just lift up a bit more. Can you lift the fist a bit higher? Can you lift a bit more off? Can you lift another rib off? Can you lift your legs all the way off? 3, 2, 1, and come down. Bend the knees, reach for the tops of the feet. Bow pose. Doing really well. So nearly done. Coming all the way up, press the feet into the hands, hands into the feet to lift up. Really nice. Coming all the way down, get your head on the floor, rock your hips from side to side. Coming onto your knees. Okay, let's do headstand. Let's do the full headstand. So interlock the fingers, make a cradle. Everybody can do the first bit, getting your head down. And then tuck the toes if you want for the next stage. Push into the forearms, lift the hips high. Stay a few breaths there. Coming onto the tiptoes, walk the feet in. Or child's pose if you are really prefer to just keep your head down. So walk your feet in as much as you can. Do you want to go up a bit more? So no kicking. So walk the feet in as far as they'll go. And then bend one knee, take the heel into the bum. Bend the other knee, take the heel into the bum. That's it. Yeah, so you won't fall. I'm here, but come down as soon as you need. Press the forearms down more, squeeze. That's it. So you're supported with your forearms, not with your neck. Just when you want to come down, just start to bend your knees. That's it, really nice. Press the forearms down more. Reach the legs to the sky more. When you're ready, just bend your knees. That's it. I'm going to lift you down. There you go. Stay down, child's pose. Yep. Everybody meet in child's pose. Finding your breath again. Very nice. Downward facing dog. We've got pigeon. Coming into the restorative part of the practice. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee inside right wrist. Sit tall. I'll give you a version for if your knees don't like this. And exhale, fold forward. Arms out in front of you. Remember to press into that shin for a bit of support so you're not going totally floppy. So if your knees are struggling with this, you can just take it wide and actually sit down. Or on your back, ankle over knee, the figure 4 shape that we did earlier, but lying down. So if you're in pigeon, just press that front shin down a little more and you'll feel that support a bit more. Breathing into the back of the body, hearing that lovely soothing sound of the breath. Slowing the breath right down. The inhale still the same length, intensity and duration as the exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, sit tall. Press the hands into the knee and the ankle and really puff up the chest or on the floor on blocks. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, swing that back leg around, stack the knees in a pile. Gomukhasana. And again, I'll show you a knee-friendly version, which is doing the same on your back, or if you just feel like a lie down. So it's slightly harder with the knees, with the feet forward. You'll feel a deeper hip stretch, slightly more accessible with the heels in. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, fall forward. Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Really nice for the outer hips. Inhale, come all the way up. And swing that right leg back for pigeon on the other side. So press the front shin down so you really feel supported over that front shin. Fold forward or lying on your back. Find a softness in your breath, a softness in your mind. There's always a balance between effort and softness. You're finding that sweet spot in the middle where it feels like you're just doing enough to challenge yourself and make a change, but you're also finding a softness and a relaxation, a comfort and an ease in the pose. Slowly, slowly walk the hands in, sit tall, puff up the chest. And exhale, swing that back leg round, cow face pose, stack the knees in a pile or lying on your back holding your ankles. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fall forward. So you can also put your head on a block or sit tall with your hands behind you. Whatever is the best way for you to get into this outer hip stretch. Inhale, come all the way up. One more compression of the knees into the chest into the knees. Use the abs to press both into each other. And exhale, coming down, take the soles of feet together, knees apart, inner thigh stretch now. So draw the heels as far as you can into the bum. You can sit on a block if that feels more comfortable. Oh, allows you to come forward more. I'm going to sit on the block today. Heels in towards the bum. Take your thumbs and put them on the balls of your feet. Now, open out the feet like you're opening out a book. So you want the soles of your feet, like the pages of a book, to face the sky. Press the knees actively down using the muscles in your outer legs. Sit tall. Keep pressing the outside edges of the feet together. Press the heels together and open out the feet like a book. This is Baddha Konasana, the cobbler's pose. Find your steady breath. Inhale the same length as your exhale. Moving meditation. Inhale, lift the knees up a little bit, a few inches, and then come forward with the spine, long spine, and then open out the feet like a book again. One more like this. Inhale, lift the knees up. Take the chest forward more by pulling on the feet and then open out again. You might even press the elbows onto the knees to open out more. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lying on your back. We're going to do shoulder stand or legs up the wall in the air. We won't be getting up again, so grab anything you need for your final relaxation. Lying on your back, legs in the air. I'd like to circle my ankles and my wrists. And then shake the hands and the feet. If you're doing shoulder stand, supporting your lower back, if you're not going upside down, you can just grab the backs of the legs or slide your legs up the wall. Hearing the sound of your Ujjayi breath wherever you are. That's it. Fingertips turn up to the sky, lift the chin off the chest. That's it, really nice, like using your legs like you're standing on the sky. See the breath going in and out, the navel rising and falling. Watching yourself breathe. Shoulder standers, take the legs over the head in plough. Legs up the wall in the air, you can take the legs wide. Keep supporting your lower back until your feet touch the floor. If they do touch the floor, interlock your fingers. They don't touch the floor, you're just supporting your lower back. Shoulder standers come all the way up. Take the soles of the feet together, knees apart. Upside down butterfly, same position as we just did, seated. And then roll all the way down. Legs extended, arms alongside the body. Press into the elbows to lift the chest high. Then look behind you, using the forearms to support the head as you rest the head on the floor, fish pose. Stretching the front of the throat. And find a softness in your breath, in your mind. Pressing into the elbows, lengthening the back of the neck, and then rock the head from side to side. Take a big stretch, starfish, inhale, hold it in, squeeze your pelvic floor, draw the navel in, and out through the mouth. You can take as many of these as you need to feel really heavy on the floor. And then when you've done that, cover yourself up, make yourself nice and cozy for a couple of minutes of final relaxation. So it's said that we stay in relaxation, stay in this corpse pose until we forget that we ever had a body. Feeling heavy on the floor. And gradually feeling the outline of you dissolving. Not holding any expression in your face, so your jaw is soft. Teeth are gently parted. Forehead is soft. Your eyes are sinking back. They're not needed right now. Dropping like pebbles into the back of your head. Just watching the breath moving in and out of the nose. And gradually dissolving that awareness. When you're ready, gently start to become aware of your physical form on the mat. Maybe moving fingers and toes. Maybe moving the head from side to side, slowly waking up the body. Rolling over onto one side. And when you're ready, push yourself up to seated. Press your palms on your chest. We're going to inhale and exhale with a humming sound, feeling the vibrations through the chest. Inhale. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was a strong practice. Well done.
Thank you. That was a strong practice.
You did it.
Didn't stop moving.
No. Or breathing.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. I won't save this today, but ladies, if you want to watch it later, Victoria's going to put it on her YouTube, which is Victoria Woodall.